there's the bass. There's the bass. And it's time to open up the fly rod for the first time in 5 or 6 years. This is Cabela's 9-foot 5-weight. It's an awesome rod. It's been sitting in storage for a very long time. And it's a very funny story how I got this rod. This was actually a Christmas present from Caitlin for the first Christmas that her and I spent together. It was an awesome gift. I was thrilled to receive it. And I caught some fish on it back then. And the funny part of that story is that in return, what I got for Caitlin for Christmas that year was a jar of spicy pickles from a guy called Pickle Man back in Philadelphia. I got her that and a Guns N' Roses t-shirt. The pickles are definitely gone, and I don't know that she wears that t-shirt anymore, but I'm sure glad this gift is still hanging around, because today we're gonna catch some fish with it. I'm at a creek by our home here in Connecticut. I don't really have a target species. I've got a couple flies that I've collected over the years. We're gonna give some of these guys a go and see if we can't catch a fish. It's the only goal for today, is to catch a fish. And I'm super excited about it. I haven't fly fished. My technique is definitely shot. It's been quite some time, but I know today's gonna be fun. So let's check out this creek. Let's go for a little walk. See if we can't put a hook in something. Alrighty, got it all rigged up. We're ready to fish. Here's the fly I selected. It's a little dry fly, and I've seen lots of black flies around here, so this kind of looks like one of the flies that keep landing on me. So we're gonna start with this one. All right. So I'm seeing some tiny little fish darting around here. And to start, I just need to make sure I can cast still. So I'm gonna take a couple practice casts. I don't really see any deep holes where I think fish will be hiding, so I don't think there will be any fish here. But we gotta get warmed up, so let's do it. This is good. This could work. Oh, back in the tree. Let's go get it. Take two here. So overall, the casting is kind of coming back to me, and I'm seeing little largemouth bass in this creek, and they're actually chasing the fly around. So I think I wound up spooking the biggest that I've seen in this little area. I'm gonna walk down creek here, kind of rely on the GoPro, and see if we can't find a bigger fish that'll take this fly. Let's go. All right, there is a very nice looking pool, and through my polarized glasses I can see some fish swimming around. So we're gonna get up towards the rocks and cast down this way. The center right about here is the deepest part of the pool, and I see some fish hanging out on the outskirts. So let's keep going up the trail. We'll drop down this way, see if we can make something happen. Oh, we got a fish. We got a fish. We got a fish, guys. We got a fish. I think it's a little bass. Oh. It's a fall fish. Come on, we did it. Guys, this is awesome. The tiny little fall fish. I used to catch these all the time in streams just like this throughout Connecticut. I've definitely caught them on the fly and on spinning gear before. But that's the first fish in about five years on my fly rod, and I'm thrilled. So let's release him and get back to fishing. I put a poll on my Instagram story and my YouTube channel for if I would catch a fish today or not. And most people said yes. But Caitlin, that one's for you. There's little bass everywhere through here. Tons and tons and tons of fish. And upstream of that hole, you can see all the vegetation. I guarantee you there's some stuff hiding in these weeds, but I'm gonna clip my phone camera to this pole here, cast that way first, and work my way back upstream towards the waterfall. Got a bluegill. Yes. Nice. First bluegill here. Oh, they're so beautiful. I love their colors. Time to put on a bigger fly. These bass are certainly interested in eating, but it's just a little too small. So I've got this little green fly on here. I think this is called a woolly bugger. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a lot bigger than that other little dry fly. And this little head here will cause it to sink a little faster down to the level of the bass. So if I can cast this thing the same way, I think it's gonna work. Oh yes, there's the bass. There's the bass, and I think it was the bigger one. Yes, I knew that was gonna work. Oh, the other bass are all over him. There's three big bass following this fish. Let's go. The other bass are right at my feet here. Oh, there he goes. No, he got away. He got away. I need a net. But I've still got my lure. Oh, and that was a lot of fun. Got the bass again. Oh boy. One of the bass. Right in that same little shade pocket. Woo, he's jumping around. It's a good sized fish for a little creek like this. Boom. Right in the corner of the mouth. That's a little 1 pound largemouth bass. How cool is that? Apparently I need to go find some shade. The GoPro's overheating a little bit, so I'm gonna go tuck it up in the bag. Be right back to fishing. Ooh, I got a bass. Bass came out of nowhere. Smaller bass. Awesome. Gonna walk the shallows right to the top of the dam here. Try casting into the lake. Pretty sure I've got a clear shot. And I saw a sign up top for trout stocking. So there's a slight chance we pull a trout out of here as well.
I spent about a half an hour up here at the lake casting towards some more bluegill and largemouth bass that I saw swimming around in the vegetation, but I struck out. I ran out of time and had to head home.
Yeah, I caught a couple bass down in the creek. Yeah, a couple bluegill. I'm using a fly, a little green fly. Yeah, I haven't touched my fly rod in years. It was kind of just messing around.
Hey man, as long as you're able to catch it, right?
Absolutely. Good luck to you.
Appreciate it, man.
Well, that sure was fun. I spent about 2 hours fishing there. It's getting hot. It's about 86 degrees right now. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, and I've got to go hang out with the family for a little bit before I've got to head into work tonight. So that was a great way to spend a couple of hours. I'm thrilled that I was able to dig that fly rod back out and have some success with it on top. Man, 5 years was way too long to let that thing sit around, and it sure will not be that long before I dig that thing out again. So big thank you to Caitlin for buying me that rod. You're the best, babe. I love you. And to everybody watching this video, thanks for hanging out with me. If you got any tips for what kind of flies I should be using this time of year, actually, I'll show the whole fly box that I've got right here. Check it out. If you see some flies that you think I could have some success with, or if there's any spots I should check out with a fly rod to catch a variety of species or some trout, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm willing to drive all around the state of Connecticut. I love traveling, I love exploring, and I love connecting with you guys. So, and if you like this video, if you like the fishing content and all the outdoor adventures that I bring to you guys, then do me a favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and do yourselves a favor too, guys. Go outside.